The main focus of my book is on companies bundling products and services together for business-to-business customers as opposed to selling products and services one at a time. Business-to-business markets have become so much more complex. There's long supply chains, there's fragmentation, there's lots of different bits and pieces to every system, like for example in a hospital. In radiology, there's just so many different products and services, and by bundling them together, it offers hospitals, in that example, enormous efficiencies in cost, in management, in dealing with patient care, in organizing the logistics of the floor, just a whole bunch of advantages that accrue to customers. The companies that bundle first and bundle best are beating companies that remain product and service individual suppliers. General Electric was first in the medical field to get heavily into it. Magna was first in the auto field. IBM was first in the computer and IT business, and putting together larger and larger and larger solution bundles which represent customer solutions rather than the customer having to assemble their own solution, if you want to look at it that way. Well, General Electric's growth in medical systems because of bundling products and services has been exponential. It's been an order of magnitude increase in revenue and profitability because of all of the added revenue and profit from services. So when you bundle a lot of services with products, you just leverage the capacity of the product to add services and add revenue. Well, there's a bunch of them, a bunch of critical conditions that are necessary, questions if you will, in terms of looking at whether you should proceed further down the bundling path if you want. First of all, you have to understand how it'll affect customer choice, what kinds of customers will be willing and will be interested in buying bundles, and frankly, what kind of customers will not be interested in buying. For example, smaller hospitals still don't do many bundled solutions. Just the larger hospitals, the major hospital chains that do a lot of bundling solutions with GE. In the case of IBM, a lot of institutions still like to buy their own hardware and software and have their own IT people put together the solution. Whereas for other companies with business process outsourcing in IBM, it just pays them to have IBM come and just do the whole thing. It's such a massive IT undertaking that there's efficiencies in doing it with IBM. Well, if your competitor is bundling heavily and bundling successfully, you're in a very tough spot.